Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I will be sharing with you 7 foods that we utilize in my home in order to incorporate a healthier lifestyle. So let's go ahead and get into it. Make sure that you're subscribed to my channel for more videos. And the first food is going to be wild caught salmon or wild caught fish. Wild caught salmon helps fight inflammation, and it also protects you from heart disease. The second food is going to be utilizing and eating and consuming whole grains. It's really hard to find whole grains in fast food restaurants and things like that. I know normally we go to Chipotle for their brown rice, and Panda Express also has brown rice. Hayway also has brown rice. But anyhow, like I said, we purchase whole grains, whole grain bread, we purchase brown rice, quinoa, whole wheat pasta. All of those are considered whole grains, and the benefits of whole grains, it decreases obesity and cancer. Now the third food we have and that we try to consume quite often are beans. We eat lentils, we eat kidney beans, black beans. Kroger has a really good seasoned black bean in a can. And when I buy vegetables in a can, I like to make sure that they're organic because they have like a shorter shelf life. And I don't think they have a lot of extra things in the ingredients. So again, number 3 is beans. And if I'm not buying them dry, I do purchase canned beans, but preferably organic. And like I said, in my family, we eat a wide range of beans. So the benefit of beans is that it decreases the chance of heart disease as well. Number 4 is something we've been utilizing for a very long time, and that is purchasing, consuming 100% juice. So we purchase apple juice, grape juice, orange juice. There's a fruit punch that's even 100%, but we do try to make sure that we do not purchase drinks that have high fructose corn syrup in them. And so in order to do that, we purchase more of the 100% juices. Now some people might say they have a lot of sugar or added sugar. That might be true, but again, what we're trying to do is refrain from using high fructose corn syrup drinks. So all sodas, we don't purchase soda for our inside of our home. And again, because soda has high fructose corn syrup and different things like that in there. So anyways, at least the sugars aren't super fake or anything like that. And number five is nuts. So we try to have almonds, cashews, walnuts. If you think about it, a walnut actually is the shape of a brain, and so it's supposed to help with like memorization when you consume walnuts. And so again, I think my favorite nut is almonds, and nuts help lower bad cholesterol. So I know my son eats a lot of peanut butter, and I try to find the ones that are completely natural and organic, so they don't have a lot of extra added sugars in peanut butter. Number 6, the number 6 food is going to be dark chocolate. I love dark chocolate. I love dark chocolate covered almonds. And the great thing about dark chocolate is that it helps to decrease heart disease and your chances of stroke. So some people might think dark chocolate or chocolate is bad in general. It's actually not. And we got a lot of these tips from a magazine we read a long time ago, and the overall article of it was titled The Vitality Diet. And so number 7 is pretty much a big bonus. It's more so covering the things that we don't eat. And so let's go ahead and get into it. Number 7 is the clean and unclean animals that are lined out in the Bible. So we God's law of what animals to eat and what animals not to eat. So let's start off with pork. We do not consume pork. We have not consumed pork in 6+ years after coming into the knowledge of it. So that's been a big change, a big difference. It wasn't hard for us to stop eating pork at all. So no bacon, but we buy, or we sometimes buy turkey bacon or beef bacon, which is really scrumptious. So good. Beef bacon is so delicious. But anyhow, so we don't eat pork anymore. We also don't eat shellfish anymore, such as shrimp, crabs, crawfish, whatever you can think of, oysters, any type of fish that's in a shell, because those fish actually have a whole different meaning. God created all things for good, right? But the shellfish was not for our consumption. The shellfish actually were to clean up the ocean. And what do we have here? We have a lot of people eating shellfish, and we have really bad oceans and filthy, polluted oceans. So because we're eating these things that we shouldn't be eating, that God put here for a totally different reason. So anyway, if you're interested in finding out more or reading more on God's dietary law or his clean and unclean animals, they can be found in Leviticus 11 and also Deuteronomy 14. And it also reads a little bit more about unclean animals in Isaiah 66. So definitely make sure y'all open up your Bibles and give those a read to find out, because there's a lot of animals that, I'm not going to say a lot, but there's a few animals that we're not supposed to really be eating. Duck is included. Also, a lot of people don't know about catfish. So catfish actually has a skin and it doesn't have scales. So the Bible tells us to consume only the animals that have, or the fish, the things in the sea, only those things that have a scale and fins. So again, catfish has skin. They don't have scales. So God said you can only consume the ones that have scales and fins. Catfish only has like skin. Swahi also only has skin. That's all I have on that. Feel free to leave me some comments, questions, whatever you like. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see y'all in the next one. Peace out.